starters for the tournament Cardinals tonight. Number 5.
All right, we're ready for the boys' game. Cardinals against the Bison. Starters coming on the floor. Bryson Parker. Haynes a junior, Bryson a sophomore. Jackson Hensley a junior. Junior Aaron Malone, senior starter. Aldo Espino.
The sophomore Aldo Espino.
Cardinals and Bison have played a ton. These two teams know each other well. They've grown up playing each other.
Number 1, junior, Michael Allen. Number 3, junior, Megan Smith. Number 5, a senior, Jennifer Hall. Number 55, a senior, Mason Monty. Number 32, a senior, Adam Preston.
These two teams played earlier in the season in the Beaver Tournament. Balko got the best of that matchup. Cardinals have had a nice run since then. Played well in the Buffalo Tournament, took third. They've won, I think, 7 of their last 9. Espino gets the tip. Resendiz has the ball. Cardinals on their first possession. Bison in a man-to-man. Cardinals working hard. Hensley setting screens at the top post. Double screen there. Parker and Hensley. Free up the senior Espino for the long 3. Rims out. Here come the Bison. With Resendiz, Hall sets the screen, frees up Fowler around the horn they go. Hall inside, working against Moses, and Hall gets the first points of the game for the Bison from the post. Smith out on the edge against Moses. Around the horn the Cardinals go. Resendiz against Fowler, back up to Espino. Espino hits Resendiz, he's opening up for a 3. First points of the game, Resendiz gives the Cardinals a lead, 3-2. Coming down the other way. Out on the edge they go. Ramju kicks it to Smith. That 3-pointer bounces around, out. Hall gets the follow, but unable to get his shot to fall. Cardinals have it going the other way. Up top to Resendiz. Resendiz looks backside for Espino, a little bit hard, but Hensley's there to follow it. Preeson falls to the floor, and they're going to say Hensley did it with a charge. First foul of the game goes against Hensley on offensive foul. Don't often see a charge in the post with 2 players who've already got position down in the post, but that's what just happened. Hall on the baseline, looks across the lane, and then backside to Fowler, it ends up. Now Fowler resets up the top. Cardinals in the 2-1-2. Up top to Smith, looking inside to Ramju, out to Preeson. Long 3 is off, and here we go the other way. Moses gets the rebound, out to Parker. He's opening up for that 3. Off the back of the rim it goes, but Moses with a nice follow. Scramble for the ball. Preeson ends up with it. Both teams high effort here. Preeson goes to pass it across the lane, but Espino's defense causes Preeson to mishandle it, and the ball goes out of bounds. So Cardinals take back the possession after the fast break. Nice job there by the senior short-circuiting that fast break. Resendiz now comes the other way, out to Espino in the corner, working against Hall. Resendiz has it, baseline, Hensley wide open. Nice job though, Preeson takes what looks like an opening and makes the Cardinals shot no good with that block. Fowler the other way. Up top to Ramju, backside Fowler. Ramju again up top. And now it's over on the edge. Ramju on the wing now. Bison showing some patience here. Into the corner. Fowler kicks it to Ramju, who's opening up for a long three, but Espino's there off the miss to get the rebound. Zindi's goes the other way. Cardinals set up in their half-court offense. Barker to Hensley on the baseline. He looks at a cutter coming through. Tries for his own opening. Gives it back to Espino. Restart the offense. Moses now on the edge against Smith. Loses the handle on the ball, and the Bison will tie it up. Possession arrow goes Balko's way, and they'll get the ball here. Hall's going to throw it in. Nope, sorry. Hall's going to go ahead and... Hall will throw it in. Sorry, getting confused here. Some subs came off the floor. For the Cardinals, Levens enters the game. Moses will take a seat. Fowler's got the ball up top. Into the corner it goes for Smith. Long three. Off it goes. Hall with a nice rebound. Hensley knocks it away. Cardinals are unable to recover it after it gets tipped away by Hensley. And it'll be the Bison ball underneath the bucket. Cardinals are in the black. Bison are in the white. Into the corner for Smith. Quickly inside for Creason. Resendiz blocks it. Hall gets another rebound. Hall's really cleaning the glass here for the Bison. And he picks up a foul before he can put up a follow shot. Only 5 points through over half of a quarter. Both teams know each other so well, react very well to the other team's offense and opportunities. And Hall finally gets the third point here for the Bison. Been a cleanly played game, only 2 fouls, both on the Cardinals. One of those the charge to Hensley, and then this foul just got knocked out. The Indians winning the ball. Turnover puts the ball back in Bison hands. High post they go to Creason, working against Hensley. Creason really wants to drive. He'll go inside on Levens. I think Levens is going to pick up the foul. Otherwise, it's a second on Hensley. It is go on Levens. That's his first, third on the team. Creason got that ball at the high post, and you could tell he was bound and determined to go inside and work his way into the lane, and it worked out well for the senior. He's able to nail the first free throw. Bison get their 4th point of the game and take a 1-point lead on the Cardinals. Creason puts in both. 2-point lead now, 5-3. Cardinals look to answer the score. Time for a Cardinal run. Maybe we'll free up some outside shots, but it won't be on that possession. Resendiz's pass gets intercepted by Ramju. Fowler's got it up top, back to Ramju. Fowler's open. Cardinals 2-1-2, extending up all the way to meet Fowler, almost at the half-court line. He gets open, coming over the top of the screen by Creason, puts up a long three, and the rebound goes to Levens. Hall tries to jump the pass, but Espino's got it. He's into the front court. Espino's pass gets blocked by Ramju. Tremendous defense by Ramju, but he got a little bit too much of Espino there, and he's going to get called for the foul. That's the first on the Bison. About 5.5 minutes into the game. And very cleanly played quarter so far. Only 4 fouls between the two teams. Hensley hits Resendiz coming down the lane. Resendiz lands awkwardly and unable to handle it. Tries to hit Levens on the backside and unable to do so, and the pass gets stolen. So the Cardinals need to put together a good possession here to get some points. They've only got 3 so far. Long shot gets rebounded by the Cardinals after Hall can't hold on to it. Levens has got the ball in the front court. Cardinals have, well, had a 5-on-4 for a moment. Hensley's working inside. Been a tremendous scorer for the Cardinals. That's probably what Resendiz is thinking when he tries to pass it to him. But the entry pass gets jumped by Creason and knocked out of bounds. Cardinals have to tighten up their position here. They're getting opportunities. Not quite sure what the controversy is. Some of the fans unhappy with something. But you can't make everybody happy all the time, especially in a basketball game. Resendiz has it. Up top to Espino. Rolls over Resendiz's screen. Picks up the dribble. Levens has it. Espino reset. Fowler's way off. Letting Espino do what he wants here. Espino take a long three. Gets dared into it. Parker ends up with the rebound. Another miss. Levens saves it in bounds, but Ramju's the one who's there. And Parker's going to get called for a foul on Ramju. Fourth team foul on the Cardinals. One on the Bison, so only 5 total in the game. We're almost through the first quarter. Just over a minute and a half left to play in the quarter. I'd show you the scoreboard, but the angles are so bad here you wouldn't be able to see it. I'd have to show you both. So 5-3 is the score. Fowler into the front court, out to Ramju. Into the corner it goes for Smith. Double teamed by the Cardinals. He gets it out to Ramju into Creason. Bott, who just came into the game, providing the defense, and picks up the rebound after the missed shot. So Bott comes in. We've got Hensley and Bott in, so 2 post players for the Cardinals now. As Levin takes a break. Espino in the corner for Hensley. Hensley shuffles his feet, but that's not the call, despite what Coach Regeer's wanting, and it's going to be a blocking foul against Smith. Parker's going to have the ball from underneath the bucket. Gets it into Moses. Parker comes into the corner. Moses tries to get it to him, and a bad pass will get deflected out of bounds off of Parker last. Cardinals having a problem here completing an offensive series productively. Only 3 points to show for an entire quarter. Thankfully, their defense has been more than up to the task, holding the Bison to the same. Bison getting better shots, but missing because the Cardinals defense. Cardinals just need to get those shots. And Moses has it up top. We'll see what the Cardinals can do here with just under 40 seconds left. Nice jump from Hensley into Bott, but he's a little too deep under the basket and puts it up short off the glass. Rebound to the Bison. Fowler's got it up top. Only 28 seconds left in this first quarter. Fowler waves off Ramju and looks for Bison in the corner. He's going to dribble it out of bounds. So both teams' defense coming to play hard here. Moses has it up top, and you can see here an example of the angle we have in shooting this game. Bryson Parker's got it. Cardinals with 14 seconds left, enough time for one possession. Parker to Hensley in the corner. Bott working inside. Hensley will hit him. Bott's got to go up. He's working hard. Ramju had a hold of Bott's arms, but we'll get a jump ball call. If you're watching, clearly Ramju had Bott's wrists, but the angle from up here probably a little bit better than what the referee has the benefit of from down there. So 4 seconds left on the clock. Creason's got it. Bison's trying for a quick shot. Creason with the floater, no good. Cardinals a little frustrated here. Only 3 points on the scoreboard. Let me show you what we have to work with here. 3 points from this scoreboard for the Cardinals. 5 points from this scoreboard for the Bison. Here's your Cardinals score. Well, the scoring's easy to relay. Only one bucket for the Cardinals. Resendiz hit a 3. Nobody in foul trouble coming out of that first. Evans, Parker, Hensley, Resendiz each picked up 1. For the Bison, Hall's got 3 points. Creason's got 1 bucket. Only 2 fouls on the Bison. Smith has 1 and Romju has 1. So it's almost like we didn't play a quarter with only 8 points on the board and only a bucket separating the 2 teams. So here we go for the second hard-fought game here. Like the girls' game, they're playing clean. The 2 teams know and respect each other. No malicious intent here, just some hard-played basketball by 2 teams that care, well-coached, and really want to win. Bott hands it off to Moses. He puts up the three-pointer. It'll go off the glass, and Creason's got it. He tries to push the pace, rolls into the lane. It's off. Hall and Espino fight for it. Espino gets it back in under his own bucket. And Smith ends up with a long three-pointer. I always tell you, don't save a ball under your own bucket. You didn't immediately come back to bite the Cardinals. But extending that possession did end up costing the Cardinals 3 points. Bott works inside against Creason. He takes Creason to the hole and puts it off the glass and in. Junior with his first bucket. 5 points for the Cardinals. They trail by 3. 3 by Smith. The difference in the game now. Creason puts up a jumper from the baseline. It's off hard, and Hensley's got it. Cardinals coming down. Don't imagine we'll see much transition game with these 2 teams playing good defense. Moses puts it up, takes contact off the arm, goes up strong in the air, and puts it in. 7-8 now. Cardinals already bested their whole total for the first quarter with 4 quick points in the second. They trail by 1, 8-7. Corner shot from Smith. He nails another one. And the Bison lead 18-7. So after a very slow scoring quarter, marked with some errors and good rebounding, quick scores by both teams have made it 11-7. Hensley goes baseline against Hall. Hall shuts it down. Bott's got it and kicks it back up top to Espino. Espino will reset the offense. Bison in a man-to-man. Playing tight inside and a little bit off on the outside. Moses drives inside to create space. Gets it to Espino. He starts to drive, kicks it out. Parker gets open. Romju tries to jump the lane. Doesn't get it. Parker misses. Espino gets the rebound and puts it in. Cardinals win. Trail by 2, 11-9. So break's starting to go the Cardinals' way. 3 quick scores. Nice touch pass by Hall to Creason. Hensley goes up for it, but rebound from up and over the top of him. And then a miss by Hall and rebounded by Espino coming the other way. So Cardinals not getting hurt by second chance points here, other than the one that Espino saved. Espino here trying to draw the double team. Bott looking for a pick and roll. Goes back to Espino, reset the offense. Espino gets doubled. Hensley's open. 3-pointers up and in. Hensley gives the Cardinals their first lead, 12-11. Little more than half of the second quarter still to play. Cardinals with their first lead, 12-11. See how the Bison respond into the corner. Hall's going to take a long 3 and answer Hensley. They left him too open. And Jake Regier, the coach for the Bison, is going to take a quick timeout. Let the Cardinals settle in that. Coach Biedermeyer gets to talk to the team, giving some instruction and reaction. A little bit too open there in the corner, and 3 3-pointers for the Bison here in this quarter. After only having 5 points total the entire first quarter. 2 3-pointers by Smith, 1 3-pointer by Hall. Has the Bison in the lead, 14-12. Cardinals back onto the floor in a hurry. Coach Regier employing a tactic that Coach Biedermeyer likes to use after a big shot. Take the timeout and let your crowd momentum build. Cardinals will have the ball. As you can see, the Bison in a half-court defense, letting the Cardinals get it in. You get up to half court before they're going to be picked up by the man-to-man defense. Espino matching up against Smith. Substitutes come in at the timeout. Nash Levens coming in for the Cardinals, and Levi Milliken in for the Bison. Resendiz posting up. Fowler goes baseline. Little bit of a turnaround jumper there and puts it in. Tie game, 14-all. Sorry, 14-12. Cardinals trailing by 2. And we'll have a turnover here as the Bison stick the ball in the side of the rim. So Cardinals trail by a bucket. Oh, it's a jump ball when the ball gets stuck. Okay. Parker playing defense. Ball deflects off his back. Similar play happened in the girls' game. Allison Weber playing defense, fronting her man, and the ball landed right in front of her. She was able to pick it off. This time, Parker doesn't see it. He's fronting Fowler. The ball bounces off his back and out of bounds. So the Bison able to retain possession and take it in. Payson kicks it in the corner. Smith's going to go for another three. And he's going to hit another three. Cardinals will have to figure out what to do with Smith. He's got 9 points just in this quarter. 3 3-pointers, all from the corner. And the junior has a 3-point lead now for the Bison. Bott, who just come in, screens, and Moses is able to hit a nice jumper, pulling the Cardinals back within 1. Fowler walks the ball into the front court. Bison running an offense here with 3 minutes to go in the half. Creason challenged by Parker. Fowler out on the edge. Smith, Fowler. Bison playing catch beyond the 3-point line. Cardinals defense not having to move much. Ball with a moving screen, but we're not going to call that. Fowler up top, back to Creason now. We'll see if Hall does it again. Not this time. Creason resets. Bison still in the half court. We're about 30 seconds into this possession, and the Bison haven't brought the ball down below the 3-point line yet. Fowler up top, out to Creason again. They don't seem to be in any hurry here. Out to Hall. He'll put it up for a long 3. It's off the rim. And that long possession ate a lot of clock, but not any points to be scored. Resendiz comes the other way, out to Moses. He's open. He'll go ahead and drive into the lane. Jumper over Creason. Doesn't fall, and a rebound from Hall. Hall gets it into the front court in a hurry, but the Cardinals have the numbers. On the floor for the Cardinals in their black jerseys. It's been a while since we've listed them off. Up top, Bryson Parker and Aaron Resendiz. In the middle, Drew Bott. Getting ready to try and rebound it. Hall rebounds it. Falls down. All the contact with the 2 Bison players on each other, and the ball rolls out of bounds. So no foul to be called, and it's 2 players from the same team. And we have a little bit of change up with some people brought off the bench. Parker in, throwing the ball in to Espino. Down the court, you've got Resendiz, Hensley, and Levens. Espino, the senior, brings the ball up the court. Bison in their half-court defense. Fairly loose man-to-man when they tighten up when the opportunities arise. Not this time, though. Espino gets wide open, misses the 3. And Levens gets the ball. Gets knocked out of bounds by Longview. Gets knocked out of bounds by Longview, and it'll stay with the Cardinals. Long pass to Parker, reset the offense. He'll drive inside. Gonna get called for a travel. So they're gonna say Parker fell on his own. Maybe so. Only 6 fouls called the entire half. Creason's up top. Tosses over to Fowler on the edge. He tries to go inside to the high post to Hall. Hensley pokes the ball away, and Levens ends up with it. Cardinals coming down the way. Levens, dribbling error there. He got ready to pass. Hall gave just enough defense to make the Cardinals sophomore think twice. He brings the ball up and over, and that'll be what's called a carry in the vernacular. Hall's got it on the edge, throws it inbounds to Fowler. Under a minute to go now, and the Bison try to add to their 1-point lead before half. Cardinals trying to retake the lead. Levens working towards that potential outcome. Gets the steal, tries to look down quick for Parker, and the ball gets knocked out of bounds. Bott will come back in. The Cardinals with their 2 main posts in the game right now. Espino walks the ball up. Cardinals have just under 40 seconds left to work here. They may wait and run the clock down and take just one shot to end the quarter, or they may go ahead and take the first opportunity they see, and that's what they do. Resendiz gets open, but shoots it over the rim. Rebound to Balko. And here's going to come Fowler to the front court. Bison have 15 seconds left. Resendiz extends from here. Rounds you on the edge. Bott working inside on Hall. Fowler's going to drive. Pitch to the corner. Smith with another 3. This one's a miss though. Priestley gets it and puts it up late. Goes off the glass and in, but the clock is clearly gone. And that'll be the end of the half. Okay, let's see if we can see the score. There's Turpin's 16 points, and on the other side of the gym, we can see the 17 points for Balko. Unfortunate placement when you're in this crow's nest to see the scoreboards. 1-point lead for Balko. It's halftime. We'll watch the Cardinal cheerleaders, and then we'll take a break before we start the second half. For halftime. You're going to see the screen shake just a bit. I'm going to go ahead and add some charge before we get ready for the second half.
The junior class has an announcement on the raffle for the cornhole games. Due to illness, they don't have all the tickets coming in, and they will raffle that off next Tuesday at halftime of the boys' game versus Boys City, a week from tonight. Again, that'll be next Tuesday, they will raffle off the cornhole game. Thank you.
Second half getting ready to begin. Espino out on the edge. Cardinals have the possession to start on the floor for the Cardinals. In their black jerseys, Espino with the ball. Sorry, Resendiz with the ball. Driving inside, finds Hensley. Hensley goes up and draws a foul. Nice play right off the bat for the Cardinals. Rest of the lineup on the floor for the Cardinals coming out of the half. Parker and Resendiz are down low. Hensley shooting the free throw. Espino and Moses are up top. Balko goes back to its original starters. Creason and Hall down low. Ramju and Smith at the top of the lane. And Fowler roaming around the top. Hensley misses the first. Still one free throw left. Chance to tie the game at 17. Low scoring first half. Only 33 points between the two games. Hensley rims it out. Parker can't save it. And that possession goes down for naught for the Cardinals. Did grab a foul out of it, I guess. So a little bit of progress made. We got to put points on the board. Fowler trying to do that for the Bison. Has the ball up top. Ramju into the corner for Smith. Smith really hurt the Cardinals from behind the three-point line with 3 3-pointers in the second quarter. Cardinals shut him down that time, though. Halftime adjustment maybe. Just right place, right time. We'll see what happens here. Espino back to Resendiz off the pick and roll. Resendiz is open enough. He can put it up, but there's no Cardinal rebounders in the space. Hall gets it. Ramju now has it in the front court. Creason and Ramju back and forth. Ramju tosses up the three-pointer that's in no danger of going in. And the Cardinals will have the ball going the other way. Ramju put up that ball like he was going to catch a sickness from it. Cardinals have it going the other way. Espino up top matching up with Hall. Hall will play down low, but also defend all the way up top against the Cardinal sharpshooter if needed. Espino's been unable to find the range. Kinsley's working inside against Creason. The Balko senior's done a good job of containing the junior for the Cardinals, who's been the leading scorer for the Cardinals through January. Cardinals turn it over, and Fowler's got it. Cardinals offense struggling to start the half. Balko doing the same. Neither team has added their point total. Parker deflects the ball, but Ramju's in the right place to catch it. Smith gets it though, and he's going to throw a bad pass that Resendiz will step right in front of. Smith comes up behind Resendiz. Resendiz didn't hear the calls of Wolf from the bench. The ball gets knocked out of bounds, and Resendiz will throw it into the Cardinals for this inbounds attempt. Watch for Resendiz to throw it to somebody and then immediately go to the corner to set up for a three. Whoops. Opposite of that, Resendiz sets up in the post against Fowler. That worked once earlier in the game. Resendiz finds an opening, drives inside. Creason, tomahawk blocks it, knocks it out of bounds. Resendiz has it, looking up top. Bad pass gets stolen by Smith, and Cardinals blow another possession. Moses ruins a possession. Ball gets called out of bounds and never touched a line or anything out of bounds. Moses blocked it so hard it entered another dimension or something. Not quite sure what to make of that play. Smith better not make this, or else that would be an unfortunate series of events. Thankfully he didn't, and Espino has it up top. Espino works against Hall. Moses out on the edge, working against Smith. Moses finds an opening, splits the defense. Nice little shot, but off. Gets his own follow and puts it in. Hayden Moses, where there's a will, there's a way, and the junior made a way to give the Cardinals the lead again. 18-17 here. The Cardinals go into that timeout with a lead. Here's your Cardinal cheerleaders. Cardinal cheerleaders reminding the crowd and the team who they are. Coach Beavermeyer reminding the team of all the things they've worked on, all those hours from the summer that they've put in, the camps, all the time spent leading up to this. The Cardinals are gearing up for a playoff run starting next weekend. Our playoff seedings have us with Texoma and Moreland, and the Cardinals will be facing Moreland. Can win that game next Friday, and they'll have the chance to play Texoma for the district championship. If they win on Friday, no matter what happens against Texoma, they will get to go on to regionals. But first, they're dealing with Balko in this regional rivalry. The ball gets tied up. Possession arrow is Balko's way, so they'll keep it underneath the basket. This weekend, though, is homecoming. On Friday, the Cardinals will be playing the Laverne Tigers. Shot from the edge by Fowler, off the front of the rim. Rebounding effort put in by the Bison is rewarded as they keep the possession. They get another chance. Creason looks deep down on the baseline for Hall. Scramble by both teams. Tremendous effort by both teams. Good sportsmanship as both teams work to help up Hansley after he falls down, going for the ball. And it's Cardinals ball. One more reason why I love playing here, that these two schools and communities get along so well. This season, Balko teamed up with Forgan to co-op, made it all the way to the state finals playing against the Tigers, and a lot of people around here were cheering for the Bulls. They fell short. The Tigers had a tremendous team this year, but It gave Balko one more thing to put on their wall to line up with all their state champs and runner-ups. Moses looking to add to the Cardinals legends. Long shot there after the pass from Moses. Followed by Espino, falls short. Resendiz picks Creason's pocket. The Balko senior looking down the court, and Resendiz takes it away from him. Picking almost a roll there. Hensley rolls the bucket, and finally Moses rolls over the top. He's had success going over the top and driving into the lane. This time he picks up a foul from Fowler. Only the second foul of the half. These two teams playing very cleanly. It is the second foul on Fowler. Resendiz will inbound it. Moses has it up top. Working against Smith. Into Bot. Bot's open. He'll go up. Ramju goes down. Cardinal fans say he went down long before Bot went there. And they're going to call a charge on Bot. That's Bot's first. Cardinals fans disagree. Balko fans pretty happy. And there's more than one reason why only 35 points have been scored in this game. Good defense by both teams and a little bit of the other way. Creason drives in. Bot goes down hard. And this time it's a blocking foul. Cardinals fans really not happy to see back-to-back plays go against Bot. Just like that, the Cardinals junior has picked up 2 fouls in less than 10 seconds. And the black and red faithful on our side of the court has some disagreement with how those 2 plays have gone down. Hensley will go in for Bot. The junior will sit with 2, maybe wait until the 4th to come back in. Levens will come in for Espino. Sorry, Bot's still on the floor. Resendiz came out. Ramju dives inside and draws another foul on a Cardinal. This one's going to be on Levens. And in the span of less than 15 seconds, Ramju has drawn 3 fouls on the Cardinals. Sorry, Creason was in on the second play. Ramju makes his first, misses his second. Hall's able to get the rebound on the second foul shot. Creason goes in and misses it. Cardinals have the rebound. It's a tie game at 18. Moses into the front court, out to Hensley. Levens into Bot. Bot working against Creason, passing off to Levens. Moses gets the baseline, gets Hall into the air, puts up the jumper, it's off. Fowler hauls in the rebound. Levens tells his coach he had 2 hands on the ball. The referee disagrees, and all of a sudden the Cardinals have picked up 4 fouls in the last minute. That's Levens' third. Hall will bring the ball in from under the bucket. Going the other way, though. Creason brings it down. Creason's out on the edge. Moving screen again from Hall. Not interested in that kind of contact, though. Parker's got the rebound. Here come the Cardinals. Parker goes against Ramju, gets an opening. Ramju slaps at the ball. And they're going to say it went off Parker. Cardinals are struggling to get the breaks here in this quarter. Fowler's got the ball, bringing it down, tie game. Well, after that flurry of whistles, it's been 4 fouls, and that's what the Cardinals have now, is 2 team fouls. Fowler pulls up from the free throw line, hits a jumper to give the Bison a 2-point lead, 20 to 18. 2:50 left in the half now, in the quarter. Bot's got the ball. Hall ties it up as Bot starts to make his move. Turnover. Creason drives, puts it off the glass. Hall grabs the net. Moses open for a 3. back of the rim. Barker, Bott, Moses, scramble, Creason on the floor. Goes out of bounds, and this one will stay with the Cardinals. Carson Peters comes into the game for Bott. That's a little switch out in strategy. The Cardinals go from big to a speed team on the floor. Espino out to Moses. Back up to Peters now, working against Smith. Parker's got it against Ramsey. Moses into the corner for Espino against Hall. Hensley trying to post up on Creason. Creason's done a fantastic job holding Hensley's scoring down in this game. Out on the edge to Peters. Now Hensley underneath. Peters takes it, drives inside. Nice pass to Hensley. Hensley will convert. After that nice move by Peters, it was all in Hensley's hands. He had the opening he needed. Little spin. Don't even know what you call that. A beautiful pass from Peters to Hensley. And it's all tied up at 20 now. Bison looked to answer. Smith catches it, head fakes, and then kicks it out to Creason. Creason looks baseline against Moses. Cross court they go, backside corner. And then Fowler will reset it. Waves off the Bison offense. Fowler working against a former teammate from Parker. Fowler drives in, out, kicks it around to Hall. Hall, nothing but the bottom of the net, but it didn't touch anybody. Fowler tries to save it off the mat hard. Appreciation on the effort from the Balko crowd, but all for naught as the Cardinals will get the possession here. Just over 1:20 to go in this quarter. Both coaches extolling their teams to amp up their intensity and pressure as we come down to the end of the third quarter. Creason tries to jump the pass. Moses hits Resendiz underneath. Nice job there. Junior to junior. Moses tightrope walks along the baseline and finds Resendiz, who snuck in back door for the nice bump shot. Hall again with a moving screen, but we're not going to call that tonight. Resendiz ends up with a rebound after the missed shot, and Moses up top. He's got the ball. He's looking around. Bison in their man-to-man defense leave Parker too open. Parker will make you pay if you leave him that open. His cousin, Coach Regier, not happy about it in this case. Normally be cheering for Parker. Fowler's got the ball up top and 23 seconds ticking off the clock. Regier directs the Bison offense. They set up. Cardinals extend the 2-1-2 a little bit. Here we go. Ramju's got it into the corner for Smith. Ramju, Creason works inside, double team. A lot of contact. Creason sinks it, ties it up. Sorry. Cardinals with that run are up 25-22. 3-point lead for the Cardinals as we go to the fourth. We get ready to start the fourth. Scoring. Moses has 6, Resendiz has 7. Parker 3, Hensley 5, Bott 2, Espino 2. Peters, who's still in the game, hits a big three. Cardinals extend the lead to 6, their biggest of the game. Coach Biedermeyer will take a quick timeout. This time He'll let the Bison sit on it, let the Cardinals celebrate for a moment. Foul trouble for the Cardinals in case it comes down to it. Levens has 3. Nobody else has more than 1. For the Bison, Smith has 9 off the 3 3-pointers in the third quarter. Since then, the Cardinals have shut him down. Hall's got 6, Creason's got 4, and Fowler's got 2. Low-scoring game here. Foul trouble for the Bison is no one. Fowler's got 2, and only Smith and Ramju have 1 apiece. Bison have played extremely clean here on their home floor. Hall will bring it in. Balko's got 7:45 to go to come back from only a 6-point lead and try to beat the Cardinals. Cardinals want to build on that lead and put the Bison away. Cardinals defense causes Creason to throw a little higher, changes the angle, and the ball goes off the fingertips and out of bounds. Cardinals pick up a possession here. Let's see what they can do and if they can extend the lead. Espino's going to bring it down. Hall waits for him at the timeline. Peters in the front court working against Smith. Baseline for Espino. Moses up top. Oh, Hall knocks it away from Peters. Smith will save it. And the Cardinals force the Bison turnover, and then the Bison force a Cardinal turnover. Turnabout's fair play, I guess. It's like restarting the fourth quarter all over again. Minus that big 3 from Peters that gave Cardinals a 6-point lead. Cardinals sitting on those 6 points carefully. Their biggest lead of the game. This game's been back and forth. Smith with another 3-pointer. He's got a 3 on his jersey, and he's been the main scorer for the Bison from outside. That gives him 12 on the game as he's hit nothing but 3s. Cardinals will have to account for him as this game winds down. 3-point game now. Parker works into the baseline out to Resendiz. He adds another 3. Resendiz has 2 threes on the game to go with some other points. And he retakes that 6-point lead. That's 10 for Resendiz now, leading the Cardinals. Ramju inside to Smith. Creason will try to hit a 3. Hard off the rim. Espino pulls it down. Gets challenged by Bison defense, but holds on to it. Resendiz in the front court against Fowler. The 2 juniors who used to be teammates working against each other. Peters goes baseline. He's been a spark for the Cardinals offense. Resendiz has it back up top. Espino backside. Resendiz has it up top. Cardinals reset. Moses working at the high post. Cardinals with a little bit of a small ball lineup here without either the true post spot or Hensley in. Peters goes for another 3. Moses tries to save it. Nice job by Ramju to tip it out for the Bison. Moses with a big block from behind. Cardinals fans love to see that. Might be a momentum swinger for the Cardinals. Nice reaction after the loss of that ball to go the other way. Nice job, Peters there going backside. Resendiz sees him, but Fowler catches up and knocks the ball out of bounds just before the pass gets to Resendiz's fingers. Hensley comes back in, so the Cardinals have their junior post in. Peters picks up the ball, challenged by Fowler. Peters brings it in the front court. Resendez has it, rolls over the screen, open, he goes. Hensley tries to sneak inside a Hall. Hall reaches and knocks it away. Hall coming down in the front court, puts up a jumper. He misses it, and Espino's got it. Hall all over Espino. Espino hands it off to to Peters. Here comes Espino. He gets an opening. Euro steps inside and gets fouled. Espino got fouled inside. We'll see who it was on. I think it was on Creason. It is on Creason. That's only his first. We're down to 4 minutes left in the game. Hensley takes the inbounds pass and back out to Resendiz. Cardinals set it. Parker's got it. Ramju tries to dive in for it. Moves Parker open and then makes the Bison defense pay. Big bucket by Parker and an 8-point lead for the Cardinals. They're in good shape as we come down the stretch. inside. Hensley meets Smith. Miss. Hensley goes for the rebound again. Bison find it. A lot of scrambling here. Both teams putting out tremendous effort. Bison retain possession. They'll reset the offense. They're down by 8. Points are starting to come in a premium. Nice little hop step by Fowler, but doesn't draw the attention of a whistle. Creason hits Fowler inside. Fowler will end up sinking it. The lack of a whistle on the hop step by Fowler comes back to bite the Cardinals. But those are the breaks and maybe a little bit of home cooking here. Espino and Resendiz, little pick and roll there at the top. Resendiz passes it out. Peters has it. Gets the pass off to Espino. Balko trying to challenge now. Resendiz has it. Balko's starting to take some risks here. They're reaching and grabbing a little bit. Referees aren't calling it though, and they're going to have to start taking more and more risks. The foul situation, Balko's only got 3, the Cardinals have 4. So if it comes down to fouling, Resendiz, long 3, nails it! Huge 3 in the Cardinals with a 9-point lead. Quick timeout here. Coach Biedermeyer will make the Bison have to sit on that bucket after it goes in. Think about it for a minute while the Cardinals get to charge up the emotional energy after that big bucket. Resendiz adds to his total. He's leading the Cardinals with 13 tonight. Foul trouble, just so you know. Levens has 3 and Bond has 2 for the Cardinals. So nobody with any issues as we come down the stretch. Fowler's only 1 or 2 for the Bison as they get ready for the end of the game. Cardinals sitting in good shape as we come down for the stretch run at the end of this game. I'm going to make just a little bit of going to have to plug in. Getting awfully low on charge here. Sorry for the shaking. Cardinals defense sets up. Sorry about that. Still live. Big 3 for the Bison just a moment ago. They pull within 6. Moses has it up top, guarded by Creason. Moses goes down hard. We're in the last 3 minutes of this game. These 2 teams will play very hard. No telling what's to come here. Moses has it, looks to go to pass it out to Peters, and Peters gets the ball and double teamed and fouled. It's on Creason. Bison will have to start fouling here to get the possession arrow back their way. Sorry, the possession arrow's their way, but to get possession. So they'll have to send the Cardinals to the foul line here. Creason goes for the ball. Errant pass by Resendiz. And Creason makes Resendiz pay for that pass and the Cardinals. Only a 4-point lead here. Bison with a lot of veterans on the floor. Cardinals have to play tight and sharp here, where the Bison have the potential to come back. Smith has shown he can shoot outside. Cardinals have to be careful of him, but the Bison need to be careful for Bryson Parker. Big 3 for the Cardinals sophomore, 39-32. 7 points makes it a 3-possession game. 1:43 left to go. Smith, long 3, a miss here though. Espino and Creason scramble for it. Creason comes away with it back to Smith. Another long 3, off again. Hall with the rebound. He's going to go up and put it in. So the Bison get the best of that scramble and come away with 2 after the big 3 by Parker. 30-second timeout. Each team has only one timeout left. We're down to the key moments of this game. Cardinals 5-point lead. Each team has only 4 fouls and 1 timeout. For the Cardinals, they've got to get the ball inbounds, clean passes. They can take an easy shot if it's open, but with less than 90 seconds left, it's likely they try to hold on to the ball and make the Bison have to foul and waste time before getting the chance to shoot some one-on-ones. It is a 2-possession game, though, at 4 points. Moses has it. Full court press for the first time now being shown by the Bison. Resendiz gets it in the front court easily. Hall tries for it. Resendiz hits Espino backside. Resendiz, great look there to Espino. And the Cardinal senior makes it a 6-point lead. Backside they go. Smith, this time Peters. Peters gets a hand on it, knocks it out of bounds. Bison will be throwing it in from the sideline. Ramju's got it. It's all starters on the court for the Bison. On the floor for the Cardinals. Peters playing defense on Smith. He'll draw a foul. Actually, not a bad foul to give. Bison will have to bring it back in. And now there's under a minute left. So the Cardinals now with 5 fouls. You got the chance for an interesting strategy to come up here. If the Bison are able to get back to within 3, Cardinals could use a foul to make the Bison have to go 1-on-1 if they pick up another foul. Parker gets the rebound, a little bit of contact there, and we're going to get a foul. We're going to get a foul on Parker. That's his second, and 16 foul on the Cardinals. And again, the Bison have to reset and take the ball in from about half court. Hall's got it in the corner. They give it to Smith. Hall with another moving screen, pushes an opening for Smith, but he misses this one. Hall's been doing that screen all night. Parker's got it up top, clock's a running. And Resendiz gets fouled long after he throws the pass. 29 seconds on the clock. Cardinals get to throw the ball in again. Only 5 team fouls on the Bison. Resendiz throws it in, hits Parker. Ramju misses the ball entirely. He's trying to foul like crazy on Parker, and finally the whistle gets blown. Cardinals will throw it in again with 25 seconds left to go. Ramju picks up his second. And the lack of fouls called earlier in the game is coming back to haunt the Bison as they need to get the Cardinals to the foul line to shoot 1-on-1 so they have the chance to either rebound or get the ball back to come down and shoot. Cardinals have it. Hall holding on to Espino, but we're not going to call that. Instead, ball gets into Parker. That'll get called. And Parker will go to the line. A lot of action going on in the frame away from the ball if you're paying attention. Parker goes to the line. Coach Biebermeyer pulls the team back, so there's no chance of fouls on the rebound. Cardinals leading by 7 with 23.6 left in the game. Parker at the line. Puts up the first and sinks it. Coach Biebermeyer takes a minute timeout. That's his last. Talks over the last bit of strategy for Cardinals. Cardinals in a good spot here. You'd much rather be on this side of the deficit than the other. And the 8-point lead with Parker getting ready to shoot the second. Bison will have to come down the court 3 different times to shoot and put in shots. At this point, it'll be interesting to see if the Cardinals use their 16 fouls to foul and put the Bison at the line for 1-on-1s instead of giving them the chance for 3-point shots. The danger is no time goes off the clock whenever you're at the free throw line. So most coaches just play straight up defense and make the losing team have to try and sink the bucket on their own to be able to pull back into a lead or a tie. Parker made the first. Cardinals leading by 8. He'll set up to take the second free throw. Tregear puts 3 rebounders at the line to be ready. Chase Parker misses. If Parker makes it, the clock does not start until they throw it in. If he misses, the clock starts as soon as someone touches it. Parker drains it, 9-point lead. 3 3-pointers separate the teams, so be sharp shooting, and only Smith has put much in from outside. He tries for a long 2, toes on the line, it's missed. Ramsey keeps it in bounds. Creason, another toe on the line 3, but Zendes has it. Cardinals, 6 seconds left, and the Cardinals go on the road and pick up a big win in Dyson territory. Nice win here for the Cardinals during homecoming week. Great job by the Bison. Hard-fought game by both teams. Everything was contested. Nothing came easy. Cardinals come to Balko and sweep both games. It's been a season of sweeping. A lot of times it's been the home games. But the last 2 nights, both from the 3rd place in championship games in the Buffalo tournament, and now here at Balko, Cardinals coming away with wins from both the guys and girls team. Final score, Cardinals 43, Bison 34. That's it for tonight. Rest well. It is homecoming week. Get ready for a big game on Friday against the Laverne Tigers. Enjoy your evening.